Motorcycles Vancouver.
Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Alex from Motorcycles Vancouver here. And today, I am on my way from one trade show to the next trade show. So in this episode, we're going to talk about the motorcycle bike shows. The different shows around North America, around the world. Leave a comment, let me know what your favorite bike shows are, what your local bike show is. Had the H2 there, the new Kawasaki, the new Vulcans, and a lot of new bikes there. It was pretty nice checking out a couple off-brand. I actually did 18 interviews at the Abbotsford Motorcycle Show here yesterday. I'm going to be uploading one or two of those a day for the next few weeks. That way you can meet all the vendors, you get to see all the new KTM bikes, talk to the KTM dealer, Kawasaki dealer, Harley dealer, talk to the BMW guys, talk to a bunch of the charity organizations, the group rides. It's very cool stuff. We are also going to talk about old footage, so you guys want to go back and dive into the catalog. I tell you, you like my new videos, I got some amazing old videos too. You got to go back and watch my paintballing video where I kill an entire team without shooting any paintballs. The next interview we're going to be putting out tomorrow is going to be with Matt Bush. Matt Bush is a local stunt rider out here in Vancouver. Very talented young man, very nice, kind individual. So he'll be our first interview up, and then we're going to throw a couple of charity rides up and the associations. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the bike shows. So they've got the bike shows every year here in Vancouver and Abbotsford. They have it at the Trade X building out by the airport. It's really nice to see everyone come out, check out all the new motorcycles. You know, you run into a lot of friendly faces from the group rides, see a lot of people you know. I really liked the new KTM bikes this year. I was really impressed by the new Duke, the 690. You know, there was a lot of the Enduro. The 690 Enduro was pretty cool. Love to have one of those. So I thought that was a neat bike. They had a couple of the new Harleys, the new Customs. I got to check out TM Racing and Gas, which are a couple of Enduro and trial bike manufacturers. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We interviewed a whole lot of different people from the trade show. Everybody there has their own favorite kind of bike. I really wanted one of those new KTMs. Did you guys check out any of the new bikes, any of the new launches for the 2015? Let me know in the description what bike you want or just got. Make me really jealous. I'm talking 2015s here, 2014s, 2015s. Brand new bikes right off the floor. Okay, so Matt's a stunter from Vancouver. He's a pretty cool cat. He does a lot of cool stuff. So I was hanging out with Matt at the end of the stunt show, which I'm going to throw some of the footage up on the channel here next week of the guys stunting out. He had to cover for one of the guys came down from Vegas, one of the Triumph team members, because he ended up hurting himself, which is too bad. So I hope he gets better. Broke his ankle or something. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen my new series, The Bad Drivers of Vancouver. We just released that last week. So if you go on our channel, you can find a whole bunch of really funny stuff of people driving poorly. And then we did something new this time. We had our friends, family members, we had some people we know, some strangers actually watch the videos, and we got some reactions to the videos. So we'll be doing a lot more of that kind of stuff on the channel. So there's going to be a lot more trip footage coming up. There's going to be a lot more different vacations. Me and my fiance, we've gotten all over the world. So expect to see some video footage from Peru, France, Turkey, Greece, Spain, Italy, Ecuador, Galapagos Islands, and a whole lot all over the U.S. Most of the states will have footage of most of the national parks and things. So we like to travel. We like to motorcycle ride. If you guys have ever taken long extended trips on the motorcycle, just let me know. Tell me where you've been and where you'd like to go, because I would love to hear what you're all about. We're just heading down to the floating boat show over at, I hope everyone's okay. Looks bad. We're just heading over to the floating boat show down in Granville Island. People aren't very nice. So that just goes to show the courtesy, or the lack of courtesy, for all these lovely people in Vancouver. Nobody gives a fuck. It's chasing to the red light. You know, you gotta be assholes. Can't let people make their lefts. I tell you, man, common courtesy, it's something that we all need a lot more of here in these big cities. Small towns got it, not so much in these big cities. So we went from the motorcycle show, did a whole bunch of interviews, took some nice photos. Mike on the 604 forum, he threw out some really cool photos. I love seeing the independent artists taking photos of the bikes, getting their kind of perspective, their inspiration on what they think beauty is. It's amazing how many people were there and how many different bikes were people's favorite bikes. There was thousands of different motorcycles at this show. And even the parking lot, there was almost not any two of the same motorcycle at all. It was almost 100% unique all the way across. So it was really cool to see all the different bikes, see people very passionate about the motorcycles, checking out all the different shows. I like a lot of the classic bikes, but I also like a lot of the brand new bikes. It's a weird interaction. So now I'm heading down to the Vancouver Boat Show. There's two parts of the boat show. This is the 2015 boat show. So they've got one down at the Trade Center, the Convention Center down at BC Place, which is the indoor part of the show. And then they've got the floating part of the show, which is down in Granville Island, which is what we're about to go check out. Go take some photos of these beautiful boats. Get commissioned to do a little work down there. We're gonna go take some photos of the yachts, the power boats, and those sailboats. I hear they've got Veneto this year. They've got some Monte Carlo down there. So they've got some beautiful, beautiful boats. This is the kind of stuff, we're talking like $3 or $4 million boats. Anything from, 50,000 plus all the way up to a whole lot more. It's beautiful to see all these motorcyclists out today. It's something magical about Vancouver. The second the rain goes away, bam, the bikes come out. So bad drivers. So go check out our bad drivers videos. A couple of my old favorite videos. You want to check out the paintball Mercy Kill. You're going to want to check out the Good Guy Biker Strikes Again, where I help the blind man here in town. You'll want to see our Good Guy Biker Stops the Christmas Mail Grinch, the thief caught red-handed. That one's been going viral again. It just did 20,000 views in the last week. It's a long one, but if you watch it all the way to the end, it's sure rewarding. I catch a woman stealing people's mail at Christmas, stealing all the gift cards and these types of things. And I actually made her go back to every single house and take them back. We do a lot of the random acts of kindness. You'll see some of our stuff from South America coming up here. We just chat with Adventure Bike TV. I don't know if you know those guys. They've got a wicked website, wicked YouTube channel, wicked whole community, and they're all about the adventure travels with the motorcycles. So they've got 3 regular hosts, which are super cool dudes. They interview a lot of really famous people, and they're very interesting personalities. Think of like Top Gear in the beginning, but for bikes. Pretty cool guys. So that's Adventure Bike TV. Go check those guys out. I thought they were super cool. They talked to me about doing. I shot them a message and said we should hook up, and they talked to me about doing some interviews and a little feature. That'd be neat. Just throw some of our Peru footage up on there, some of our traveling footage, show the people what we're all about. So we're just getting down to Granville Island here, guys. So this is West 4th. It turns into West 2nd. So we came from West 2nd to West 4th. And I'll show you, this is how you get into Granville Island in Vancouver. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, if you visit Vancouver, Granville Island is definitely one of the places you want to be. So right here on the right, we've got Honda Carter. This is the old train track. This is the bridge into Granville Island, and we're now here. Let's check it out. We're at the bike show. Gotta be careful in here because the roads are mighty slippery. Mighty slippery. We're gonna scoop around here. And that's the nice part about having scooters or motorcycles in Granville Island is you can get around a lot quicker. Thank you. Almost at the boat show, checking out Granville Island. So this is a lovely spot to come if you're visiting Vancouver. Great market over here on the right. A lot of really cool spots to take photos. It's the opposite side of the city, so it's something a little different than what most people are used to seeing. But it is certainly a cool place to be. Certainly a cool place to be. Let's see if we can find some motorcyclet parking. Where can we stick this guy that it won't be in anyone's way? Any room for a motorcycle? Gotta find some parking in Granville Island. There's a good parking spot. That'll have to work.
If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like and subscribe. Or check out our other 3 videos here. Our interview with Matt, the Supermoto Wipeout, or the first in our series of the Bad Drivers of Vancouver. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you on the next episode of Motorcycles Vancouver.